celebrating Malema's arrest as anti-black, and it speaks to the underlying political tensions that are driving his court proceedings. It's not a coincidence that Malema is the only black conscious and unashamedly pro-black member of parliament, and also happens to be the greatest threat to the overturning of democracy. The resistance Malema faces is not because he's too radical, it's because he is radically pro-black. A lot of you are not ready for a South Africa that is truly pro-black. A lot of you are still stuck in this mindset that we can continue in our complacency and we can continue in being passive when it comes to resisting. Life in South Africa has become a political game. It's not even about who has credentials. It's not even about social justice. His court proceedings have nothing to do with protecting civil society, because we know South Africa is a mafia state. It's incredibly unsafe. Anyone can get shot for doing the right thing. The scariest thing is we're so capable of allowing Zionists and white supremacists lead the country. That over Malema, because Malema is radically pro-black, because Malema wants to push open borders and Pan-Africanism. Why are you so much more concerned about black African criminals than you are about European foreign criminals? Is it because they're not directly in your face, pointing a gun at you and forcing you to give your possessions because of poverty, because of unemployment in the country? SARS, banks, private ownership, medical aids, pharmaceutical industries, institutions like universities, they're all actually owned and controlled by anyone but black South Africans. And if black South Africans are in positions of being stakeholders, etc., they are probably puppets or perpetuating the systems, because the profit is not majority going towards building the economic value of this country. It's not going towards creating more job opportunities for black people in this country. I'm not saying that it's only white people in this country that are responsible for why it's an economic ruin, but I'm saying we need to open our eyes to the bigger political picture that is ruining the country. And it's not as simple as white South Africans versus black South Africans. We also have black South Africans that are jeopardizing this country. We also have black South Africans that are sellouts. We also have black South Africans that are selfishly pocketing money and stealing from other black people. But all of this speaks to the pervasive anti-blackness and lack of politically conscientized and radical leaders in government, in parliament. Yet here we are celebrating the only promising member of parliament being arrested and completely removed from parliament.
Yay, South Africa, South Africa. Okay, listen, I'm not a Malema fan, but I know corruption and nonsense when I see it. This is corrupt nonsense. This is crazy. So now they've disqualified him from participating in parliament. You know, if they can do it to Malema, they can do it to anyone. This is corruption. This is corruption. This is not good. I don't like this, because it's one thing to send the message that everyone is equal before the law, but make sure everyone is actually equal before the law. Guys, this is serious. Yazi serious lento. This guy got a harsher punishment than Oscar Pistorius when he killed a woman. Don't you see how bad this is? It's this desperate need to constantly vilify people of color. That's what this is. I'm not saying what he did wasn't wrong. I'm not saying what he did wasn't illegal. But what I'm saying is that they definitely wanted him. And they found him. They hunted him and they found him. That's so inappropriate. That is so inappropriate. These people haven't learned their lessons from this Madlanga ad hoc thing. They haven't learned their lessons, and they're going to learn the hard way. They're going to learn the hard way. You don't treat justice like this. You don't do this. I'm actually stunned, you know. I'm actually genuinely shocked. Who is this for? Anyway, is it for Trump? Who is this for? Is it for Ramaphosa? Who benefits from this? Who benefits from this? Is it just direct revenge? It's messy. It's messy and it's childish. Aisha. This is politics doing political things. This is politics doing political things. Yo, if anyone must be free from land to sea, it's South Africa. I don't know why you guys are so invested in other countries. I don't. The only thing we should be saying, we free from land to sea, is this country. You guys think apartheid is over. Apartheid is not over. We need to get proper grip of this country. This country is out of hand. This is out of control. These were the same people who faced political persecution, moving to target another political party and its leader in this manner. Does that make sense? Again, I repeat, I'm not saying he didn't break the law. I'm saying if the same people wanted to take out Ramaphosa, they would find something. If these people wanted to take out Steenhuisen, which they did, they would find something. If these same people wanted to peel away Helen Ziller, they would find something. This is not about the law. This is about Malema specifically. And I don't know how anyone can agree to live in a country like that. How can anyone agree to live in a system that functions that way? Forensic accountants are being murdered left, right, and center for uncovering municipal corruption. They're being shot dead in the streets like dogs, bro. But Malema at a rally shot a gun in the air. Are you serious? Like, are you serious? Again, I'm not a Malema fan. I'm not even EFF. I may have been EFF once, but not while under Malema. But even I can see, like, this is corruption, guys. This is corrupt. But because he's successful and don't, we're going to pretend like he's not a victim. We're just going to keep quiet because we consider him in privilege. This is political persecution. This is crazy. And it's happening in our judiciary. Something I always really respected, Yaz. I really respected the judiciary. They really had me fooled. I started being very suspicious of the judiciary like a few years ago. But I always believed, because I went to, when you go to school and you get taught about separation of powers, you get taught all these things and then you believe it. You genuinely start to believe it is impossible for the judiciary to be influenced. Like, you actually, like, the delusion to actually believe that. How childish. But I believed it. I genuinely believed, I was like, it's impossible for our judiciary to be used like this. I'm not saying it's impossible for the judiciary to be biased. I'm not saying it's impossible for the judiciary to be impractical. That's just the law. I know how the law works. I know how interpretation of statutes works. I understand that. I know what case law is. But what I did not know was that I could actually physically, with my own two eyes, see the executive pour into the judiciary, which pours into the legislature the way it has. I never thought I'd see that. And now I'm looking at them like, how stupid am I? They can do whatever they want. I feel so dumb, bro. I feel so stupid. I've never seen, I'm like, I don't know what to do. That's how confused I am. It's like a bird hatching out of an egg for the first time. Like, I'm like, what's happening? What is this? Like, this is not right. They have like a legal basis to do what they're doing, but we all know what we're looking at. Yo, I'm spooked. I'm actually spooked. I shame. Hi, South Africa. Today South Africa has shown me things, new things, special things I never even understood before. Hey guys, tell me what you think. What do you think is going on? What do you think is happening? maybe Malema. Malema said that he's from Limpopo. The witches are working overtime, but he doesn't care. I don't know. It's time to pray. It's time to care. It's time to care. It's time to care. Those witches, villages from Limpopo, they've come for their boy, Van. I'm fine. I don't know. They said he was in court during the trial drinking iswash during the trial. Didn't work very well, did it? I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it was like it looked like a traditional herbalist put it together. Could be anything, but it did look like a herbalist's drink, and he was apparently like drinking it the whole trial. But also he had a cold sore. I saw yesterday, Guti, he had a cold sore, so it could have been just traditional medicine to feel better. It might not actually have been muti. Like, I think maybe he goes to the traditional herbalists for his health. He had a cold sore. It had already popped. You know when a cold sore has popped and then it's just like a scab on your mouth? It's like, yo, na stress shem. So imagine political, like, stress and kantolo, and then on top of that, you start to like feel your physical health. I'm sure he felt like he needed something more strong. Yeah, nah, I think maybe he was just using herbs, but people were saying he was using ummuti to win the trial. No, but you can tell he had a cold sore yesterday. Before sentencing was announced today, and I think he was just taking it for flu, Shem. I think he was just taking it for flu. How serious, bro? 5 years. What did Oscar Pistorius get? What did Oscar Pistorius get for killing like a whole woman? It wasn't even accidental fire. He shot through a closed door. You can't make this country up. You can't make this up, guys. Please tell me, like, am I exaggerating? Am I holding politicians on a pedestal? What am I doing? Why is this not sitting well with me? Yin lenting I born. I think there's something happening beneath the surface, and I understand. I understand at all.
You'll never catch me gloating over something like this. And honestly, I find the people who are gloating like, ha, 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 it's not funny, bro. Like, it's not funny. It's not. What's wrong with you people, bro? Like, are you that ombeskof that like you think it's funny? It's funny to you. Like, the way you feel about Juju tells me more about you than it does about him, you know? And also, like, get your facts straight. You know, he's going to appeal. Obviously, he's going to appeal. And the chances are way more likely that it's going to be a suspended sentence. Because, and I prefer that. I want my ideal outcome is that I'm glad he got the sentence. It does kind of show us that, like, we will hold people accountable. I would like to see Zuma be held accountable. Would like to see Ramaphosa be held accountable. You know, I would like to see a lot of people be held accountable. You know, Malema, who's like a non-threat. Clearly, he is a big threat to the system. And honestly, when the EFF came out, like all those years ago, I was like, finally, somebody who's got some balls, you know, who's got some character to say, you know what, this is messed up and we need to change it. And I'm angry about it. But anyway, that's another subject. So yeah, I think what's going to happen, most likely, is that he will obviously appeal. I don't think he will face any jail time. He'll get a suspended sentence and he'll pay a fine. What's quite interesting is that if he is sentenced to over 12 months, he won't be able to, you can't be in parliament. Like, there's like a law or something in parliament. Like, if you've been in jail, you can't be in parliament or something like that. Yeah. I think it points more to the hypocrisy of our country. It points more to that there are interests that allow some to walk free and others to take the fall. And it also shows that y'all think a lot of you think that people's lives are dispensable, and it's funny to point at people's sufferings. That's cold-hearted, and that's not my country. My country is not a cold-hearted country, and my people are not cold-hearted people. Juju is a person with a family, and I don't celebrate anybody's suffering ever. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's my update. Have a lovely day, my friend.
Hey, yazi lento kaJulius Malema, hey, ayicha yangihlekisa serious. Ayingihlekisi ngoba naku mhlambe kumnandi lokho engibona kwenzeka kuyena. Kodwa uyazi kunento futhi engimangaza ukuthi why Julius Malema kube isizwe esisodwa esingamfuni esimkhuluma kambi okuyisona futhi esimfisela ukuthi ingabe ugwetshwa o15 years khona lapha simfuni ngisho KZN. Uyazi sisodwa isizwe nje singamfuni Julius Malema, and umubuka akusekhona ukuthi uJulius Malema waqhumisa isibhamu, sekunanenzondo, sekuvuka nalo kuyana ukuthi isona sizwe esingcono kunezinye izizwe. Yiso kuphela esikhulumayo la inkundleni zokuxhumana, yiso nje sigxeka uJulius Malema esingamfuni ngisho la hambe bawethu ayingeke bafethu hayi cha ngeke Phungulani manje sekukaningi manje sekungimela sekumelana nje emqaleni. Why lesizwe lesibe nenzondo kunabanye abantu, sizonda abanye abantu abamnyama? Why khona laphana ijudge nje uma ngabe limgweba uJulius Malema, phela lela judge lelani li-wise lelani, liyabuka ukuthi awubheke imfene zigwebana zodwa, lona belishaya umsebenzi zigwebana zodwa, kodwa liyazi ukuthi baningi abanamacala ngamba agwetshwa adlula la kaJulius Malema kodwa waqhumisa isibhamu, kodwa abazange bagwetshwe. So liyabona lela bhunu lelimgwebile ukuthi no vele lesizwe lesasizwane lesi, kodwa ababaningi abantu ababaningi ayingeke. Phungulani bakwethu, Phungulani angazi mina mzondana uJulius Malema, futhi iprovince eyodwa nje engamfuni imkhuluma kabi. Niyamnyanya shemnizene fobhiki, niyamnyanya uJulius Malema futhi anizenzisi.
Sanibona wengane zakwethu, sanibona bafowethu. Angeke nje nami ngibeka u2 cent wami nje endabeni kaMnumzane uMr Malema njengoba kukhishwe isigwebo sakhe izolo. Angibasoli ke mina abantu base South Africa abakujabulelayo ukuthi ugwetshiwe. Angibasoli nakancane labo bantu labo. I think now Mr Malema naye useyofunda ukuthi einkulumweni zakhe nokwenza kwakhe abantu bamcaphukele kangakanani. 2, mina njengokhomoke angihambiselani nesigwebo sikaMalema indlela benze ngayo, ngoba kuyakhombisa ukuthi eSouth Africa umthetho unamehlo futhi uyabona futhi uyakhetha. Lo muntu akazange aze athathe isibhamu asibhekise ebantwini kuthiwa hayi bedubula abantu, wadubula phezulu. So u5 years too much kakhulu. Uyabona futhi ukuthi akuliwa lento yesibhamu, kukhona phela ukuthi uboshelwe kuthi uqhumisa isibhamu kanti bona bakubophelwe okunye. Niyakhumbula phela ukuthi uKildeboer into eyikade bengayithandi phela laba ilungu labo, ingakho futhi naphambi kwakhe bebeke nebhunu. So lento ke mina engenza ke ngibone ukuthi ke u2029 uyoshaya abafowethu abaningi beboshiya ama politician, especially lawa angakithi, hayi lawa ngaphesheya, lawa nje angakithi alwa neGNU asazoboshwa nje kakhulu, ngoba umthetho eSouth Africa uyakhetha, unamehlo futhi. Yabona, uyakhetha, unamehlo futhi. Abona mhlambe ke kule kaMkhwanazi no View Ones, yabona makuthiwa umuntu ke sekuvulwa labo View Ones labakhe, yabona bakhona umuntu useboshela icala laziyo. Yabona ke lapho ke ngiyosho ngithi mina umthetho awudlala indawo yabo lapha ku View Ones. Kodwa kulena nje bafowethu angifuna ukuqamba amanga, ngimnayo CIC, ngimnaye impela uMalema kule abona kule nje cha ngimnaye ngampela ngicheme naye abona ngicheme nje naye uJulius Malema kule ngoba umthetho wase South Africa unamehlo futhi uyakhetha niyoze niboneke nanike ukuthi ke lento babunxamalala ikhala ngayo ukuthi asihlanganeni seniyabona manje ukuthi yini le ayikade ekhala ngayo wayekhala nangayi system le ukuthi inamehlo yabona inamehlo futhi iyakhetha yabona ukuba amadola atholakala kababunxamalala ngineshomi nokuthi kungabe nonke nathi akaboshwe even naye uMalema ngaboshwe njalo yabona kodwa thina ke asikwazi ukubuyisela okubi ngokubi thina sibuyisela okubi ngokuhle indlela inkantolo esebenzisa isigwebo uMalema cha asisamukele ingane zakwethu sithu much nje kakhulu futhi ke kuthina sifile ngazuthi ba responda kulento yasho Trump ukuthi why ningambophi lo muntu uyayibona so nje siyazi ukuthi uMalema kuningi ukukhulumayo adelele enzeni kodwa phela umuntu umphanisha ngokweqiniso yabona ungasebenzisi amandla akho endaweni wrong njengalo mama lo wagweba ubabunxamala lengazange azayi kusho eboxini wakhipha isigwebo nje wahamba waye straight ejele ngobani umthetho eSouth Africa unamehlo futhi uyabona futhi uyakhetha kodwa ke alukho usuku olungafiki
yabona ke thina uJulius into enje ukuthi simthande yini abamzondayo into enje ukuthi uJulius simfollowe sirenewe our membership yini abamzondayo niyasikhuthaza the more ukhuluma ngaye is the more thina siya kakhulu ngamandla awucheck nje how well organized it was lapha east London there was a chopper ready ukuthi ifly ama lawyers ukwenza the application everything was planned you think they went there just ukuthi bakhuluma nje for fun no they planned everything actually ukhulumile go olalong ukuthi no I'm gonna appeal I'm not going there thina besi calm and relaxed nimbonile na even inside the court he was free calm and relaxed laughing kissing unkosikazi wakhe athi uNdlunkulu hey yini nisikhuthazayo namsukulela lo mfo wenzeni ngizwenye ingoma ethi uJuju akanacala abafana bakithi nizobopha kanjalo angeke khohlwana kayi lapho nomzonda nize niyeke no the more nimzonda is the more nisikhuthaza is the more siya kakhulu ngamandla ku EFF khohlwana bafana bakithi khohlwana the problem nimuzondela ukuthi thina simzonde nifuna simzonde ngoba uzondwa yini hayi khohlwana nonke nina kuphakela umthakathi bafana abancane labongizwe emchulo bafana abancane ngasizwe ngani nina bafana abancane kakhulu yini dlane imali enitholayo kuphela enjoy nje le mali enitholayo but uJulius ngeke nibuye bafana bami uJojo ngeke nibuye lo is the son of the soil is the son of the soil bafana
kunendodza lemhlophe leyadubula igirlfriend yayo likhotho la igweba iminyaka lesihlanu 5 years abhadle ejele sekunendodza lemnyama ledubule etulu icelebrate ianniversary yelicembu layo likhotho linike iminyaka leng7 nemafine abo 20,000 ngasibaze baba bakayi 3 akabulala umuntu udubule emoyeni inhlavu yahamba yodwela la ewekhona but ngoba umnyama wesikhumba lesimnyama bamgwebe 7 years nemafine abo 20,000 but lo wadubula igirlfriend yakhe ebathroom ngoba unesikhumba lesimhlophe bamgweba 5 years kuphela but asisho lutho ngoba kuyothiwa si racist asisho lutho. Angisho ukuthi uright lo ukuthi adubule etulo kurong kwemthetho. Kepha mase singena deep sabani lesibhamu la dubule ngaso. Ugwetshe ngaka iminyaka lo lamnikele lesibhamu. Uthini umthetho wesibhamu kulo lamnikele lesibhamu? Siphi isibhamu njengebufakazi? But inkinga angeke agwetshwe lo lamnikele lesibhamu ngoba naye walelibala lelimhlophe, lijaji lelibala lelimhlophe. Ugwetshwa umuntu lomnyama. This case is too deep and personal. It's very deep and personal. Ngiva buhlungu kakhulu ngoba ngingilomunye wala eSouth Africa lomnyama. Angisilo member le EFF. Yes, ngigqoke iskipa leselect, but I'm not a member of the EFF or a fan of Julius Malema. Angimthandisisi kahle Malema politically. But lolo kwendeka nyalo kwendeka emntwini lomnyama kungivisa buhlungu. Sithulile siyicountry siyajabula ukuthi Julius Malema ugwetshiwe. Kuyolandzela wena umuntu lomnyama. Wena lo celebrate ako nyalo uhleka Julius Malema kuyolandzela wena.
You really don't hate Julius Malema on purpose. You really, really don't. The media is very biased. The white media in South Africa is very, very biased about Julius Malema. Today, they are broadcasting, I think, from Channel 4 or 3 to all the news channel about his pending sentencing. And every few minutes, they go back to the charges laid and the sentencing and what could potentially happen. They're playing old clips. They're making sure to taint him on purpose. The media is not talking about Adrian, and I think I saw JJ Tabane talking about this. The man who gave Malema the gun, the owner of the gun, the white man who gave him the gun to shoot. He's been acquitted by the court. Faces no charges, no sentencing, nothing. They're not talking about that. They're not talking about the potential lawsuit that the state faces because of Adrian. It's just all about Malema and the negativity. And I think this is where we need to look at ourselves and how we feel about him, if it's because of our own will or because we've been told every day what a terrible person he is.
So lokudubula kwaJulius phezulu emoyeni. Lokudubula kwaJulius phezulu emoyeni. Kusho ukuthi kuyicala elikhulu ukudlula labantu abayenza looting la eSouth Africa. Ngiyayibuzela nje. Ukudubula emoyeni awudubulanga umuntu. Looting yayidestroy South Africa. Looting. Ngiyayibuzela. Ngiyazi ngisebenza engadini, into osebenza engadini ngithatha ngathi akanangcondo, but udubule emoyeni nelooting ufuna ibhenge lihlo lakho elihlakaniphile, hayi lihlo lakho elilimele. Udubule emoyeni uyayidubulela hleni nabantu abamthandayo. Ilooting iphula itolo zabantu, kushisa izindlela, kuvala abo-N3, kuvala kushiswa abo-Shoprite, kushiswa abo-Checkers. AfriForum ayikhulumi next. Abantu abayenze leyo looting basaphila kamnandi. Ilooting ayingana next looting bafethu. Ngoba yekela mina nengadi ngiyazi udile garden boy inqondo yakhe. Lezi zinto ezenza ukuthi ube nempilo lezi ngiyazi noma ngathi uyakhuluma ingadi ngiyohleze ngiyenza ngiyayithanda ingadi. Yebo. Ngiyayithanda mina ingadi too much ingadi. Mina ingadi ngiyayithanda too much. Neke ungitshelene ngesingengadi naye. Ngithanda too much ingadi. Mina nginengadi siso smart nolimi. Ngifuna ukubuza ke bafethu. Ngifuna ukubuza ilooting awuthola isigwebo uma wena bowenza ilooting uthumela abantu instigating violence against the country ukuthi kuwe economy. AfriForum doesn't fight that thing. AfriForum doesn't fight. AfriForum spend 550 million AfriForum, but they can't spend 50 million to fight the people who are looting this country, which the country lost 500 billion from looting. But to spend 50 million AfriForum, tell me, you are spending 50 million for one person just to fire a gun on air with his friends, with his supporters. But no, the people who were looting the businesses, you don't bother even to challenge them. Why don't you challenge them? Yabo. Mele uzibone lapho uthi weak monga gijinyiswa ilabantu. Mele uzibone lapho uthi lento awuyenza weak wena. Nanga umuntu abamfunayo. Nanga umuntu abamfunayo. Abayikhonkoti. Kushaye edosayo. Bayakubona wena into ozenzayo zakho zobuhlanga zanza abazingini. Bafuna lo. Kushaye edosayo. Malema awunamandla mfethu. Ucamba manga. Wena unamandla wena. And angazi bokubona nina abantu abamnyama ukuthi wena unamandla. I'm just asking myself, you can't challenge the people who are looting businesses. 500 billion was lost. (2021) July unrest. But now you spend 50 million AfriForum just to chase one person for shooting on air. You said it's not right. Yeah, I understand. Why not suspend a sentence? That 550 million can create a lot of jobs. Can close many potholes. Can build many schools, that 50 million that you wasted on Julius Malema. Only. I can't celebrate nonsense, man. People who are looting. Businesses lost about 500 billion, not million. 500 billion was lost. But you can't challenge that. AfriForum, if you say the person who's celebrating this arrest of Julius Malema, for me, he suffer from bipolar and is not well educated. Yeah, limele. Ulimele. Ngikutshela straight mina ulimele. Itsaqhubeka ugarden boy azenzela ingadi yakhe. Hayi ngoba ngeke bafethu. Vuka Taki.
Mana yini enza ukuthi umuntu njalo efuna uqala ivideo efuna ukukhuluma kahle ngeEFF noJulius Malema eqale echaze kuqala ukuthi akalolunga leEFF futhi akavumelani nakho ngokusho uJulius Malema kodwa kube ma andula kakhulu into enhle ngeEFF. Ungazuthi udaba olucontroversial nje lokufana nomuntu okhuluma ngeGBV aqala athi eqaleni kwevideo angiyikhondona iGBV kodwa amesasho lokafuna ukusho. Endekhani impama ngoci kakhulu for mina ukuthi nazi kahle ukuthi umangali wecala la Julius Malema iAfriForum. Le AfriForum vele ningayithandi noma elimelene nayo. Number 1 ngokuthi yakha di-techno emabhulu odwa. Nanikhuluma la social media nithi indaba iAfriForum ikhali university emabhulu eyodwa. Number 2 iAfriForum eprotector iAfrikaans kuba universities afana no-UP, no-Wits, no-UCT, no-Stellenbosch, no-Rhodes ukuthi kube khona ama-subject noma ama-modules afundiswe nge-Afrikaans ne-English. Mina lelwela ukuthi kumele efundiswe nangesintu ama-subject. I-AfriForum le emelene nedaba lokubuyiswa komhlaba. I-AfriForum le eyaphedlisha i-narrative e-wrong noma amanga nge-South Africa ukuthi kune-genocide kulawa kwamabhunu nabelungu la e-South Africa. Nikwazi konke lokho kodwa i-AfriForum isi-correct. Ngiqala uvumelana nami isimangalo Julius Malema ukuthi i-correct-ke manje inendaba nabantu abamnyama bade bekulesa stadium abamalunga e-EFF which is directly opposed or symmetrically opposed to interest yamabhunu. Yilena uvumela khona nami i-AfriForum seniyithanda manje ngenxa yalokho nje. So kahle nijabula namabhunu. Ukube kuthiwa ngekho politiki futhi ngumuntu onengqondo mhlawumbe eparty trivial. Bengizomthandela uJulius Malema ngezathu zokuthi umele namabhunu namabhunu amnyanya iBelgium ayimfuni udina ivisa eEngland, iEngland of which is izwe lecolonizer. Bengizomthandela ngezathu zokuthi iUSA ayimfuni, uDonald Trump akamfuni. Ngathi for mina in my mind, that is not politically active or politically conscious. Those were fair and enough reasons as to why I should actually like the man. Number two, we say that Julius Malema is not for South Africans, he's South Africans, of which is amangalawo akhandiwe nawakholwa ngoba nifuna ukwakholwa ngoba vele akaze namthanda, and you are soliciting noma nifuna izathu zokuthi nimzonde. Kuwonke ama-cardinal pillars e-EFF 07 ne-EFF esiyaziyo ihlezi lama-South Africans emisebenzini, emafemini, kuma-restaurant la kusebenza khona umuntu omnyama kuhlezi bizwa i-EFF before olanko beze befike bebe khona. There was EFF and there's still EFF in today. EFF le eya lento yabhena i-advert ya-clicks ekhuluma ngey'nwele zomuntu omnyama. I-EFF le ehlezi yakhela abantu imizi, not izindlu zama-RDP houses, imizi. Everywhere else, EFF le that showed up eThekwini kunesichotho. I-EFF le that showed up eMthatha kuney'khukhula. Yona EFF ngikhuluma ngayo ukuthi leyo yefuna ama-South Africans. Le ekhuluma ngendaba zomhlaba ukuthi awubuyele kuma-South Africans. Nithi uMalema wama-foreigners, upresident waseZimbabwe, nisho the same EFF. Lehlezi kukhuluma ngabantu abamnyama kangaka. Into yenza ukuthi kube khona impambangweci noma i-oxymoron phakathi kwenu ne-EFF ukuthi ikhuluma ngabantu abakufika abamnyama nabamhlophe. Labamhlophe you don't want to tamper with. Anifuna ukukhuluma ngalaba abamhlophe bagcwele i-Western Cape abenza i-Western Cape kube indawo efana noMonaco, kube lulu ukuhlala, kube nzima ukuhlala khona for umuntu onga-afford, and ordinarily umuntu onga-afford umuntu omnyama. Anifuna ukukhuluma ngama-Chinese foreigners, nifuna ukukhuluma ngalabantu base-Afrika nje kuphela. La i-EFF ithi abantu base-Afrika nawo wonke umuntu oyi-foreigner abanikezwa amaphepha babe la eSouth Africa ngokusemthethweni, ngoba abanye uningi lwabo angeke nibabone noma ngeke ba-identify ngoba they've blended in eSouth Africa. So noba ngabaxosha bonke abantu bokufika, kodwa kunamasayinimeni washerayo abantu baseBotswana, abantu baseSwazini, abantu baseLesotho, baseZimbabwe banamasayini bafana nawe. Even baseMalawi bakhona obhanda la eSouth Africa abawobhanda bakhuluma isiZulu, sifuna ney'ngane zabo, hlala nabo. Bangamakhansela noma amakhansela bade befike ngama-80s ngama-70s, and now they are now South Africans, bashada nabantu base-South Africa. Anikhulumi ngalokho, ngeke nibabone bonke bama-foreigners South Africa because siyafana ngokwebala. Abelungu baphesheya bafana base-South Africa. So njalo uma ngaba sama-foreigners we must identify them, sibanikeze amaphepha babeyila ngokusemthethweni ukuze kuzoba bathola mabenza amacala sikwazi ba-identify, ngoba kunzima ukubopha umuntu ongenawo amaphepha. Enye nje nonsense ile yokuthi nithi law is law. Kusuka nini manje abantu beyama-law expert? Kusuka nini manje nizwe kahle kuMadlanga Commission nomkhona sibesho ukuthi i-judiciary is compromised? Senikhohliwe konke lokho manje. Nithi law must take its place. Kwakungekho fair, nami ngiyavuma kwakungekho right ukuboshwa kwaJacob Zuma, it was unfair. And ngeke sasingeke sithi ngalesi sikhathi law is law, kwakumele vele kubhidlangwe ngalesi sikhathi lesiyana. But mekumalema law is law, law must take its course. The same judiciary ungathi kuma ngalomlungu Afri Forum icala liphethwe umlungu bese wena ungabona ukuthi kune racism.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Ma-members e-EFF nebantu labamthanda kuMalema they ukuthi isigwebo laniketwe sona it was not fair because akazange adubule muntu baze bafanisa naleliyana qala la Oscar Pistorius la wadubula khona indombi yakhe ngeValentine uRiver Steenkamp. People are saying ukuthi it is just not fair because umuntu omnyama yena bamshanga 5 years abatidubulele etulu angakadubuli umuntu. People are saying ukuthi belungu balwa kakhulu na Julius Malema and bafuna kumbone ejele. They are even saying ukuthi kufuna athole 15 years and they are saying ukuthi it's not fair because kunebantu labenda bugebengu lobu serious la ngaphandle but baniketwa sentence lamanqane labanye basajangaza kumanje ngaphandle. What do you think about what people are saying about this gwebo laniketwe sona uMalema? Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.